I have been kicking this video down the road for over a week. I just could not get in my groove to do it. It's been sitting here for a week. All right, we're gonna do some stamping. We are working in my Fauxbonichi journal, which is, as always, an Artist Loft dotted journal. And I'm going to do some stamping. We're going to use some die cutting. Not die cutting, dies. Ephemera, whatever the word is. But mostly we're going to do some stamping. So I dug through my stamps to see what I had. And I kind of have a rough general layout idea of what I want to do. But I need to make a date title thing, and I have some other stamping I want to do, so we'll just kind of line everybody
up. It's 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. Line everybody up here. I've never used any of these stamps except for this one, so we'll see how that works. I'm gonna do this label, and then I want to do this label, and then those on top of there. So I'm going to use distress oxide ink, because I didn't want it to be harsh black. This is kind of the black that I'm going for, and it's not like VersaFine black harsh. So I'm doing it on some linen paper, so it'll probably take a couple stampings, because it's kind of like, think watercolor. I think that is really dry. The black one dries out the most. I'm betting it's super dry. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, the black distress oxide is always the culprit for dryness. So I think instead of screwing with it, I'm just going to use the VersaFine or whatever else I've got over there. Hold on. Oh, I forgot I had these Versa Magics. I haven't used them forever. That's why I reorganized my craft room, to find all the stuff I didn't have out. And VersaFine Magic is a chalk type ink. No promises if it works. They're really old. So yeah, that's what happens when you don't use your stuff. Except for the oxides. I use them a lot, but they're just, some of the colors are just, they just don't stay. I have distress inks that are 10 plus years old. I got them when they first came out. And they're still good, but the oxides, whew, they dry out quick. All right, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I think that's just a crappy stamp. All right, so let me get something to clean. So what have you guys been working on this week? I guess it's only Tuesday. Well, this will go up on Wednesday, probably, because I got my tags up already, and so yeah, this will probably go up tomorrow. Let's see. I want January. This is gonna tuck in, so let's start with the 14th here and the 13th here, and January kind of over there. And then I want to do just this smile out of this always smile. So we'll do it there. I really like this stamping pad. I don't know how it compares to the others, but I like it. Alrighty. And it was cheap. Inexpensive. I shouldn't say cheap. It was inexpensive. Because the quality seems to be really good, actually. Yeah, this linen paper is something else. That's not helping the stamping either. I should have used VersaFine, but whatever. We're gonna work with it. It's good enough anyways. I mean, really, doesn't have to be perfect, right? All right. Set those aside to put away later and to clean up better. Mostly cleaning up so I don't stick my hand in it. Because that would happen. But, all right, so scratch paper back in there. Oh, see, I still got it all over. All right. Put that away for now. And then cut these out real quick. Those are gonna go there. I can't talk and scissor. I'll probably cut this out if I remember. All right. That's going to be that. So we'll save that paper because that's good linen paper that we can do something else with later. Get this stuff out of the way. All right, so the first thing I have is I wanted to have it. I don't do a lot of politics in my journal, mostly because politics are stupid. But President Trump got impeached again. Now if they'd just do something about it. But anyways, I wanted to just put the vote in of how that happened as a note. I have lots to say on it and I'm not going to. So be proud of me and you are welcome. I know everybody has different opinions on it, but frankly, you guys, he's just shit. Anyways, today is the 19th, so tomorrow this will be a distant memory. We can go on to the next bout of shitty politics. Because they're all out for themselves. There's we the people, my butt kind of thing. I mean, I don't get how, I don't get it. So I choose not to think about it. I'll just be glad when the news changes. I wish it'd change to stop doing the stupid coronavirus counts. I mean, seriously, just stop. But anyways. All right. I think I finally got my silly iPad put where it will actually be of use. All right, so these two pictures are going to go here with this and this going here. So let me see how I want to line this all up. So something like that. I wish we'd do more news stories on like so-and-so helped so-and-so or this good deed happened, but instead it's all stupid. Everybody likes to chase an ambulance. All right, so let's see here. Had somebody say, do you ever just find that your days are the same every day and nothing new is there? You know, you talk about your plants and your food and that kind of stuff. And I find it really interesting. Now, she wasn't complaining. She was being nice. But I find it really interesting that people are like worried about putting the same thing every day in their journal, but they have no problem with the same crap being every day on the news. Every day on the news. It's the same. But that's different. Every day is the same, but it's not. So find something new in it. Okay. But anyways, politics aside, I cleaned out the freezer to make room for something, I guess. But so we had freezer soup, as I like to call it, aka dump it all in a pot, add your fresh homemade vegetable broth to it, season it up with some onion powder, Mrs. Dash, and whatever other flavors you like. Toss in a whole bunch of fresh herbs and let her cook. Not much difficult in that. The other fun thing that we had happen was I finally got to cook those purple sweet potatoes that we talked about the other day. And they were awful. I love sweet potatoes. I love yams. They're so good. But the color on these purple sweet potatoes was freaking awesome. It really was. But oh my gosh, the texture and the flavor of the purple sweet potatoes was awful. Like, seriously. Seriously awful. There are very few foods that we have run across since we have become whole food plant-based that we will never eat again. One of those is anything cooked that the flavor of bananas is used as a fat replacement. Yuck. Black bean brownies. They just weren't good. And what was the other thing? There was something else. I have now added purple sweet potatoes to that. Because they were not good. Not good. The color was amazing though. And so I do plan on getting them again, getting one of them again, because what I want to do with it is I want to make purple pasta, homemade pasta out of it. Yeah, that's what I want to do with it. So I think it would be great for that. I'd like to make bread out of it. Maybe tortillas or roti, I guess, is technically the name of it, but but to use it on its own, nope. Now, there were people when I posted about it that said they really liked it. And you know what? I don't usually have problems with textures or any of that kind of stuff. In fact, the weirder the better, but it just was so dry. We tried to make mashed potatoes out of it and it just didn't. And we tried to roast it. Nope, that didn't work either. And it was just crazy on how bad it was. Yeah, so, yeah, bad. All right, so Happy Soul is going to go there. But anyway, so that was our sweet potato adventures, purple sweet potato adventures. And, I mean, it was, the color on them is just amazing. It really was just amazing. But yeah, the texture, whew, yeah, no. When I was working on some of my projects, I kept having this thing attack my feet. And I don't know why he was laying there, just being a turd. but he just had to like be right underneath my feet, and he normally isn't, so it's not like a cute cat thing he does. It's called an asshole thing he does. And because yeah, he wasn't trying to be cute, he was trying to be a jerk. Because he kept trying to claw my feet every time I moved, and so yeah, he was being a turd. But he thinks he's cute. I think he's a turd. Evil incarnate. His sister will play, and she won't use her claws. She's just not mean like that. Benny, on the other hand, tries to remove your body parts. He doesn't play well with others. He fights to the death, if you will. So, because he's evil and an asshole. But, oh, sorry, not supposed to swear. People are sensitive. Well, you're on the wrong channel. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. All right. So that is the 13th. Oh wait, I gotta put a dash here. That is the 13th and the 14th. Oh wait, and then I got my my Tracy, what? No. Roxy Creations challenge, weekly challenge done, put on by Rachel of book page tags. That was fun, and so I got that done. So I'm gonna go journal on this, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to tag on the next couple of days to this video, maybe. How many minutes? Oh, 23 minutes. Let's just say goodbye, and then you'll have a short videos mixed in with the long videos, right? Anyways, if you have questions, comments, concerns, leave that down below. If you want to know more about the food and the health stuff, that information is all down below. All the information is down below. If you have questions, just leave them in the comments. I will see you in the next video. Bye!